Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to finish the single missions. The last country in the regular IL2 1946 was the USSR. So let's select it up. And the last mission for me, which I'm interested to fly, is this Pe-8. It should be right over the Finnish capital, Helsinki. So let's see the briefing. I was going through it in my last video. After the takeoff, I'm not going to make this circle over the Soviet territory. I'm going to head on directly to the Helsinki. There is plenty of time, plenty of miles to gain some altitude. I will be armed with 12 FAB, so general purpose bomb, 250 kilos. So let's just go for the takeoff and let's fly this mission. I should be on the runway right now. Okay, in a second. Oh. Oh. Look at this. What a huge aircraft. Okay, let's start. Engine number 1.
Направление 240. Высота 01.
Okay, engine up and running. Electricity is on already from the running engine.
Рады видеть вас. Спасибо за сопровождение. Конец связи.
There is the rear gunner, the back runner. There are two gunners behind the second and the third engine, and also there is a gunner in the front, which has like double. All of them has like double machine guns. Not all of them. This is the single, and the end is also single, but there are like 4 machine guns together, aiming to the back of my aircraft.
Направление 090. Высота 01.
Okay, I'm ready for the takeoff. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to select all engines. Nice.
Направление 060. Высота 01.
This will be very interesting takeoff. And I'm in the air, but okay. I'm climbing already. The aircraft is not very willing to climb. I'm on the full power all the time and very slowly gaining some speed, very slowly, very gently. And looks like my track here is not working at all, and I don't know why. So I'm going to move my head like this by my joystick. Okay, maybe let's head directly to the proper direction. Which is let's fly over the Leningrad, and then I will turn left. And I'd like to climb at least in 5 kilometers. That's my that's my hope. But I'm not sure about the performance of this aircraft.
Направление 210. Высота 01.
That's the beast. It's such a beast aircraft. Very big, very beautiful. Although not very powerful, but probably that's because I'm full of the bombs. I can imagine how heavy this aircraft is. Like I'm carrying 250 kilo bombs, which is basically 3 tons. Just the bombs.
Направление 300. Высота 01. Я первый. Разрешите посадку. Я второй. Разрешите посадку. Первый. Вам разрешена посадка. Следите за самолетами на полосе. Второй. Внимание. Полоса занята. Посадку не разрешаю. Уходите на второй круг. Я второй. Маршрут на следующий круг. Направление.
Okay, I'm over Leningrad already. So let's slightly turn left, or maybe later. I have still like plenty of kilometers in front of me. It's getting darker and darker again, so maybe I will refly this mission once again and we'll move the time some better, like, looks like, are they following me? Can't see my wingmans on the map. Okay, that's too much. Was too much time compression. Looks like this Baltic Sea is frozen, like completely. Which is quite surprising. Okay, I'm in 3.6 kilometers. It's really getting darker and darker. Perhaps I will move this mission just for, I don't know, just 2 hours earlier. That should make it. Okay, 4 kilometers. I don't know when to drop my bombs. Like, I can't even estimate the altitude and the point of the drop. So that will be very funny. Let me check whether there is like bump. Okay. So this looks like very primitive type of some bomb aiming equipment. Maybe I'm gonna use this hole in the floor. I will need to fly without the autopilot, just because the autopilot wants me to join the main group. And I do want to be first here, just to do my job and head home. Okay, let's select 8 times time compression. Let's continue my flight. For the bomb site, there was the bomb site angle was 33 degrees and some minutes. I don't know exactly the number, but I do remember 33 minutes there. And I don't know, or degrees, not minutes, degrees. But I don't know whether it is correct or not. Okay, I'm in 5 kilometers.
Направление 270. Высота 40.
Okay, I should be close to the Helsinki already. I hope there won't be any enemy fighters over the Helsinki, but probably they will be already alerted.
Высота 60.
Okay, my lights are off. Right, okay. Okay, there are some fighters in front of me, and looks like the sun finally dropped behind the horizon. So the sunset is here. Hopefully I'll be able to see the target on the ground. And again, this will be like completely night landing, which I already know how I will perform during the night landing. I can very well imagine that. Looks like some kind of reconnaissance aircraft in front of us, trying to mark the target, probably with some incendiary bomb, probably. I don't know his altitude, he's probably down below. I do not expect him to be flying in 5 kilometers. And there is the perhaps last steer point before the Helsinki. Still something is visible on the ground, so hopefully I'll be able to do something. Okay, time is set to normal already. Let me zoom out the map. Okay, so I should bomb maybe some port. Or some shipyard, or I don't know, something in the beginning of Helsinki. Okay, let's align with the proper line. It's necessary to see the target properly. Okay, altitude stabilized. Okay, let me jump to this position here. Okay, the bomb sight angle changes with my aircraft. Okay, so it's an information for me. Where am I looking? I've never used a bomb sight in IL2. I was trying all the time to avoid the bombers. Okay, let's turn right, like so. Okay, 5 kilometers so far. How far is it to the target? Okay, I'll be crossing some roads. It would be ideal to see some... wait a moment. Can I see the artificial horizon? Not. There is the altimeter, speed, turning left, right, but I don't see the artificial horizon here. Ouch! I'm being hit. Oh no. Should I climb more? And there is the target, so we are approaching the target. Looks like it's down below us, like completely down. So let's turn right, one engine off. And I'm almost blind, just because of these lights here. Did I drop my bombs? Yes. Looks like so. Hopefully all of them. Yeah, right.
сообщений. Немедленно возвратиться домой. Конец связи.
Wow, but it's a nice raid. I have to admit that it's somehow very atmospheric.
Прямое попадание. Прямое попадание. Цель поражена. Отлично.
Okay, so at least some of us were able to hit the target. I don't know, I'm not sure about my aiming. But the flak is pretty accurate. I'm surprised how accurate the flak is. They are shooting directly into me. Just because I'm so lit up by these lights. Let's fly faster. Let's reduce the altitude. Okay, still 3 engines are running. And just because of this dive, I was able to get away. Okay. So let's turn home. Ouch! Okay. I'm still in their range. Looks like I'm still lit up by the reflectors. Let's fly this direction, this steep angle. They shouldn't be able to follow me, like there are explosions everywhere around me. Okay, looks like they've lost me. Finally got away, okay.
Внимание! Одна минута до цели. Я третий! Я горю! Прыгаю! Бомбы сбросили! Я прыгаю!
Oh, they are bombing some other part of the city.
Второй! Немедленно возвратиться домой!
Okay, we'll see the result.
Я первый! Цель горит! Прямое попадание!
Probably I didn't hit anything, but at least I was able to take off, fly there, and hopefully I'll be able to return as well.
Высота 60, направление 270.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting such heavy flak. It was very surprising for me how accurate and how heavy it was. Usually in a fighter you are much more like agile, and you are providing a smaller target, but in this case like 4-engine aircraft, quite big. At least there were no fighters, so that's the success. Okay, there should be airfield. It's not on this island. It's on the next islands. I'm going to land on the next island probably. This is the Finnish island. So, oh, where is the horizon? Okay, I'm going to turn on the instrument lights.
Внимание! Приближаемся к нашей цели. Около 5 минут полета.
3.3 kilometers, so... No, I'm going to try to land on my home base. It will be challenging, but I can ask them to turn the landing lights on, or the runway lights, I should say. There are still some aircrafts flying towards the Helsinki and dropping some bombs. That's interesting. And it's already very dark here. So, there is airfield here on this island. But I'd like to fly home to meet with my Natasha or Tamara or Anna or Katarina, or what are the other Russian names? Okay, 3.5 kilometers. I'm slightly losing the situation, like awareness, and the position awareness of my aircraft. It's very hard for me to see the horizon. Where is the sea? Where are the clouds? So I need to pay more attention to the altimeter and to the artificial horizon in front of me. Hopefully I'll be able to find the airfield. Maybe it's time to lit up the navigation lights. Okay. Okay. Everything's perfect. I should be already very close to the Leningrad, or let's say St. Petersburg today. 2.8 kilometers, so I slightly lost some altitude, but that's okay. Okay, let me check the situation. Okay, I'm slowly closing to... That's the airfield, so I should be going... which one is takeoff, which one is land? I don't know. Pushkin Air Base. I'm going from the south, like I will make this turn. So let's try to find my aircraft. Okay, 2 kilometers altitude, crossing some clouds, cloud layers. Okay, I'm over the friendly territory. From now on, if I bail out, I will be saved, but I'd like to save as big pieces of my aircraft as possible. You see, I'm not telling that I will save like the entire aircraft, but I'd like to save at least some pieces. And ideally, if I deliver these pieces to the airbase, at least, so they don't have to drive too long for the pieces recovery. I'm in 1 kilometer, so I have to be more careful now from now on. Maybe let's reduce the time compression to, what's the level? Okay, 4 times. Pushkin. Okay, I'm south of the Pushkin. There should be airfield to my left. I can see some lights on ground. Probably that's the runway, right? So let's reduce the altitude. Is it the runway or... Let me check it from outside. It's a runway, okay. But I'm not sure whether this is my airfield. Yeah, it's mine, okay. So let's fly south. I need to do a longer preparation for the landing. Okay, looks like my wingmen understand the situation, so they are flying. Oh, there is the forsage. I was just pressing the W key just to communicate with my wingmen, like I used to in the Falcon. How to say them to... I don't know, to return to base. Okay, I don't care about them anymore. I have to fly and navigate first. So I still can see the runway lights. Quite slow and quite low. Which seems not to be that ideal. Okay, let's fly on takeoff, maybe just the combat flaps for now. Okay, that's the runway. Let's make a gentle left turn. And let's ask the ground control for the landing. Landing number 4.
Пятый. Это диспетчер. Подтверждаю. Вам разрешена посадка.
Okay. So for now everything seems to be going right. Gear is down. I don't see the runway. Okay, there it is. Let's make a sharper turn. Like this. Let's go for full flaps. And let's try to land. I have to fly on a higher power just because only 3 engines are operational or operating, so like I will have to have like 1/3 of more power than usually. I'm slightly to the left, but the runway is perfectly visible. I'm surprised that its runway lights are on, which is very kind of them. And now I'm quite fast, so let's reduce the speed. I'm very close to the runway. Let's try to be as gentle with this Petlakov as possible. Okay. Oh, I landed already. I was going for the flare and I was just going to tell that probably I will hit the ATC, but right. So, oh, I've lost a part of my wing, but I said that I would like to deliver as much of my aircraft as possible, and I think I delivered like 80% of my aircraft, so just one engine is missing. Also, my wingman delivered the aircraft, but unfortunately in very small pieces. Am I still moving or no? Okay, I'm stationary. So that that was the mission. I was able to land very gently, but I don't know who built that ATC that close to the runway. Where is the... Can't find the second wingman. Wait a moment. There are like two piles of smoke, so don't tell me that both of them like crashed. I probably was thinking that, or maybe that's the number 6. That's my wingman, right? That should be him. I'm unable to switch off the landing light. Okay, now it's working. If I'm inside the cockpit. I was just going to check the map, but oh, where is he? I don't hear any sound. I don't see any aircraft coming through the runway. There is no label anywhere. Guys, looks like I was the only one able to land. So let's see the outcome of the mission. Okay, no ground hits. Just because they were attacking like this position here. Secondary. Okay, so now I see it. Right, that's the primary target, which was probably hit not by me, but my wingmans did hit this target. So this was destroyed. So the other formations picked up this secondary ground target, and probably they were also successful. So for me, I was unable to hit the target, but for me it was a big success just because I was able to land during the night. That's the biggest achievement for me. And secondly, my wingmen are able to hit the target, but were unable to land. So it's a win-lose or lose-win situation. Not like completely the ground target has been hit for the cost of I don't know how many bombs, bomber were lost. Perhaps it's not worth it, but it is what it is. So guys, that was my last USSR mission, single mission. In my next videos, I'm going to continue with the quick missions, just to fly quickly some aircrafts, and I'd like to start some carrier. I'm not sure about these missing carriers. But if you like me to fly any of the like standard carriers, just write me in the comment section, please, what kind of carrier you want to see me flying. But please skip the aircraft carriers. I'm telling it straight. I don't want to take off from any aircraft carrier or to land on it. I would like to survive at least 3 missions, 3 days in the campaign. So please select some country which has like runways, and I'm going start that campaign and just to see how I will perform. Okay, so just write which campaign you are interested, and I'm going to start it. Probably only the original one are working, like the you saw it was the France, Hungary, Japan, Luftwaffe. Not sure about Poland. Okay, Poland is also working. Royal Australian Air Force, Royal Air Force, Royal Canadian Air Force is not working. Okay. But the Australian should be working. Okay, it's okay. And the same for the Royal Air Force. Royal Navy, okay. We'll skip this definitely. New Zealand. Slovakia should be working. It's a fighter only on the Eastern Front. US Air Force definitely will be working as a bomber or fighter. Okay. Marine Corps, Navy, USSR will be working. Definitely there is plenty of USSR missions. And also please write me also whether you are interested in Sturmoviks or some fighter like the regular dynamic campaign of the Russian fighter pilot, for example, or maybe Sturmovik. I don't know. Maybe pick up some of these types of carrier in the USSR, and that's it. That's all basically. So the USSR is the last one. For example, the Luftwaffe, I'm not very interested in flying like, I don't know, Heinkel 111 and just to pray that there will be no enemy fighters. So I prefer some fighter campaigns just to be able to somehow influence my fate. For example, the Stuka campaign must be really terrible. You are simply throwing yourself to a big risk. So guys, thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.